Well, hi, welcome back to the garden. It is Sunday, October 24th. Caught me doing a little puttering around. Thought we'd do a little picking and planting. Now the weatherman says we've got a cold front coming through this evening. Let's get a little garlic in the ground. Don't tell my wife I took this straight out of the kitchen. Planting garlic's pretty simple. You just break off a clove, put it in the soil, cover it up. Let that paper fall. You only have to space them out about the size of a garlic clove. Now we're planting over here where we had the purple potatoes. This soil is good and soft. These sink right in. We're getting them in a little earlier than we did last year, but that'll give them a chance to go ahead and root and sprout. Now remember, they need a certain amount of cold hours. I'm planting them over here by the fence so we don't walk on them. I'm not going to guarantee Riley's not going to walk on them. These are some pretty nice big cloves. Just slightly cover them over. The way I've been doing this deep mulch is once we get down to the bare soil and we plant, either get a very light little bit of cover, or in this case, I'm going to go ahead and leave this open, let the garlic germinate, and the wind is just going to kind of fill that back in. And as they grow, we'll add some more mulch to it over the winter. That's still going to give them enough cold time that they ought to put on some pretty nice little bulbs underneath. Well, now that you caught me puttering around and planting, let's go ahead and see if we got anything that we need to pick. I want to go ahead and look in this one cold frame. I think the radishes are getting close. Let's go check that out. Oh, look at that. Well, if we pull these out, we're going to make room for the spinach. Oh, those are beautiful. Well, sometimes your fall garden has to be replanted a couple times. So that's not a bad little haul of radishes. See if there's anything else we can pick. All right, they're just falling off of here. Cherokee purple, these are still my favorite next to Carla. Those are gorgeous. Gotta love the vine ripe tomatoes. And we still have a ton of fruit out here. And until it gets cold, we're just gonna be picking them as they get ripe. You do know that day that it says it's gonna frost, everything's coming in. And all the green ones, green tomato chow chow. You know how you get a mess of peas? You pick them every day when they're ready. When you hull them in the house, you put them in a little bag and put them in the freezer, and pretty quick you got a mess. Now, of course, I got to see if there's any peas in here at all. Nope. That shell's empty. Huh. Unless you've had peas straight off the vine, you don't know what you're missing. Can you believe Riley walked right past it yesterday and we didn't even notice? We've got a second turmeric flower off of the volunteer turmeric. Well, I'm glad you stopped by for a little bit of picking, planting, and puttering around on this Sunday afternoon. Until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.